Today's video is about 4 key areas that build happiness. And it's a common theme around the people that I meet day in and day out, that as much as they think that they are becoming happier by doing 1 or 2 things in their lives, by not targeting certain things in certain areas, don't give you sustainable happiness. Now, I'm going to go into details of the exact things I'm talking about in these 4 topics in separate videos to follow. So if I've already produced those videos, check the links below, check there might be a little I button at the top right corner of your screen right now. But what I want you to do today is just open your mind to the concept of these 4 areas. So the first area, the first key one for me, I know it's one that I underestimated initially, is health. So this involves a lot of things, and again I'll go into more information in other videos, but we're talking here exercise, we're talking here nutrition, we're talking hygiene, we're talking a lot of things for your body, right? Not as much your mind, but for your body. We're talking making sure that you are ready to go in the morning, making sure that you are taking on what your body needs, again the right nutritions, making sure that you're hydrated. It's a massive range of things. And I personally here, I will give you a bit of a background for me, I focused so much on these other 3 categories in my past, and I always used to neglect the health. But the truth is that in the last 6 to 12 months, I've found myself so much happier and a lot, not just on this one topic, on the other 3 as well, on the other key areas. I've found improvements on all of these areas just through the fact that I have been healthier as a whole. Making sure that I'm drinking 3, 4, 5 litres of water a day. Making sure I'm trying to give my body the nutrients that it needs. Making sure I take regular exercise. Making sure I stimulate my body to get myself in the right physical state and mental state for making videos like these. Now the second area is wealth. Now this is one that a lot of people have a lot of different opinions over. Wealth can cover a wide range of things. Yes, it can cover money. It can also cover the kind of assets that you have, whether that's a business, maybe that's your own business, or maybe that's just a job if you're currently employed by someone else. Maybe that's the house that you live in, maybe that's the car you have on the drive. All of these things for me come into a wealth category. It's got nothing to do with anything else apart from literally physical things, assets. Again, money can be involved in this. I don't value money the same, I don't value assets the same. But even the kind of value that you are giving to others, maybe if you're helping other people, that can fall into another category in these, but it also does fall into wealth because it will make you feel good in return, and you will get value back from that by giving value to other people. Now the third category is a very important one also, especially if you're wanting to become an entrepreneur like me, or if you want to start your own online business or your own business in general. It's up here, it's self. You need to make sure that you, no matter how old you are, no matter whether you're 20, 30, 40, 50 or beyond, you need to make sure that you take care of yourself mentally. You need to make sure that you are stimulating yourself mentally. You need to make sure that you're still learning all this rubbish that I hear. And this isn't going to become a rant, but all the rubbish I hear about once you've finished school and once you've gone through college or once you've been to university, finally you can take a rest from learning and learning and learn. I don't believe any of that. You are a student of life, no matter what age you are. And you always should be looking to learn more, whether that's through reading books, or if you're like me and you don't like reading, listening to books via Audible, whether that's through literally taking training courses, or again, if you're trying to build your own business, there's a lot of lessons within that you can keep learning, and you can keep developing key skills, even things like communications. You can develop skills throughout your life, and you should never want to stop learning, let alone actually stop in the first place. The fourth one is social. It's the people around you. It's family, friends, colleagues, mentors. Having a community around you, having people in your life that matters, whether it's 1 or 100 or 1,000, does not matter. Having the right people around you makes so much difference. And again, when I talked about in wealth, giving value to other people and then them giving it back, without the right people in your life that you can help in the right times, and then in the wrong times they can help you, the social aspect and having those connections around you really does build the level of happiness that you will be feeling in that present moment. Now, one key task I want you to do today, as a back end of this video, if you turn around to me and you had to grade yourself 1 to 10, 1 being very unfulfilled, unhappy in that area, and 10 being I've mastered this, I don't have to worry. If you've got 1 million friends and you feel so connected to every single one of them and they are key to your life, maybe you might rate yourself a 10. These are personal results to you. Don't have to worry about if they're 8, 9, 7, 2, 3, whatever they can be. If you had to put a number on it and go with your instinct, if you feel like it's a 7, write down 7. Don't feel like you have to justify it, go by whatever number that is. But do me a favour, for 4 areas of your life, the health, the self, the wealth, I missed that out, normally I do it in the other order, the health, the wealth, the self and the social. Rate yourself out of 10 in those 4 areas. Then divide that by 4 and that will give you a rating out of 10 for all over those 4 areas. Now, what I'd like you to do as well, if you don't mind, please pop that in the comments because I'd love to see what kind of results you come out with. In fact, I will pop in the comments myself my personal ratings right here after I've made this video. But the reason I want you to do that is because if you then come out with an average, I'm just going to make up completely random figures here. If you come out with an average of 7, okay? But if you look at the 4 individual numbers and health is only a 5, that may be an area where you right now need to focus more of your time and attention on to try and build that up. Again, maybe do some more exercise, eat better, etc. And that will build your confidence. It will build a lot of other areas. And if you keep doing that, maybe check it every month, every 3 months, whatever you feel happiest doing, no pun intended. But please commit this time to literally think, to meditate, and actually focus on, okay, if I want to be happier, what area of my life out of those 4 do I need to work on? And it's never going to be a 10 out of 10 for every single area, unless you have seriously got this nailed. I haven't. You'll see that in the comments. But again, thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please on the screen now, there'll be a button to the bottom right. Please click on that. I'd definitely love you to subscribe. I'll be making 2 videos like this a week on all different topics, including mindset and also online business. But if you guys did enjoy, press that like button, pop those scores in the comments, and until the next video, it's bye for me.